This week on Full Circle, we leave Panama City to head to our next two chosen stops, Apalachicola and Carabelle. We are only traveling at 8 knots, and so we are going slow and steady. We're going to see our first couple of barges, some real traffic, and there's some excitement on the way as we head all the way down to Carabelle.
Welcome aboard.
We're going into the ditch.
Just like our last time in the ditch, everything was calm and peaceful. We even found ourselves in a surprise caravan of multiple boats. Then this happened. We ran aground. And even that was surprisingly peaceful. It was our first time and we were just a teeny bit off on the map. You remember these guys from earlier? Well, they came back to check on us and lend us a helping hand. But we had boat tow US coverage and they came to the rescue.
Yeah, we don't have to go back.
Yeah.
Guys came in, so it's supposed to.
Yeah, it was a little bit low. So while you're watching this getting pulled out, a couple of lessons learned. One, the chart, GPS, and the channel markers may not always line up. So you have to pay kind of a guessing game trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to put the boat. And I think what I've learned is that I will try to put it in the center of the markers, but I will also look at the channel marker on the chart line and kind of err to the course that's on the chart line. Doesn't always work, but it seems to have worked so far in keeping us out of the sand.
It was surprisingly simple and easy. Just a couple of tugs and they pulled us out and we were on our way to race the sun and try and get to our slip in Apalachicola before nightfall. Well, we barely made it. By the time we got out to walk the dog, it was already dark and there was nothing much to see, nothing much happening in town. So the next morning, we woke up bright and early and ran some errands. We went down to the Piggly Wiggly and we had some biscuits. Highly recommend the Biscuit Factory if you ever find yourself in Apalachicola for any reason. We had a little bit of trouble leaving the slip because of the low tide and just the shallowness of the channel in the area, but finally we got going under the watchful eye of this pelican. Was our first real close-up pelican and we were kind of excited about it. Now we've seen a whole bunch of them in various stages of maturity. We headed into Carabelle. Little did we know that we were going to meet up with some of our favorite crew, the 1, 2, 3 boats that had tried to pull us out of the ditch, and we had a kind of a busy docking because we all arrived at the same time. Oh my goodness, we were all exhausted by the time we got there, had some tacos, walked downtown, and pretty much just went to sleep to do it all over again the next day.